What is good, YouTube? It's your boy Bawny, and in this video I'm coming at you all with the best tips for starting five. Now, I don't play starting five a lot, but I know we all have times when we don't have anybody on, we're bored, we're trying to play some 2K, and we're trying to play some 2K that's going to actually be worth it for our time playing. Obviously, this is one of the only game modes you can play by yourself and get good rep for it. Obviously, there is the 1v1 court, but 1v1 court is not my thing at all, and I know it's probably not a lot of y'all's thing too. I much prefer fives, and this place gets sweaty, bro. So there's definitely some tips that you all need to know if you're going to walk in here and try to win, because the most important thing about starting five, A, is your teammate grade, and B, is winning the game. That's how you get the most rep, and that's what we're all looking for in this. So I'm going to get straight into the tips. Just don't forget to drop a like if you enjoy, drop me a sub if you're interested in my content and want to see more of it. Now let's get into it. Now, first things first, this is the build I'm on for starting five, and I personally think it's probably the best build for starting five. I posted a video on this a while ago, but just here's a refresher if you haven't seen that one, and if you do want to go see that one, it's in the description of this video. It's basically just a 2-guard type build for fives, but it's really just a do-it-all build. It's got really good defense, really good offense, really good shooting, 85 dunk for that LeBron dunk package. Not to mention, it's got good speed, and what I think is very undervalued in starting five, D-board, bro. Getting rebounds in this shit is so important. Not a lot of people who go in on guards have good rebound, bro, but my dude be snagging, and rebounds decide games, bro. I value rebounds so much. Not even in starting five, just I think all builds should have rebound, and there's so many people that make like super capable height type builds, like 6'8", 6'9", and them motherfuckers have 30 rebound, bro. Like, what are you doing? Like, you're 6'8", getting rebounds so important. This one has good board. Steal, obviously 85, pretty standard. 86 ball handle, you can move pretty good. 93 midi, eventually goes to 95 with cap breakers. Legend shooting badges. This is a perfect build for starting five in my opinion. Now this is what I +1 and +2 specifically for starting five. Interceptor +2 to legend. I be playing like a crackhead in here, playing lanes, and you know people be spamming for the ball the entire game. Like, they want the AI to pass them the ball almost 24/7. Interceptor on legend just makes sense. Dimer on Hall of Fame +2 because a lot of people would double team you. They want to get the ball out of your hands and let the AI shoot. So obviously any type of shooting boost you can have that help your teammates hit, you want to run that. Shifty shooter +1 to Hall of Fame. Obviously that just makes sense. You want to be able to hit your shots very efficiently. Bawny and I gold. A lot of people rim run. That's a really good badge. I talk about that in a lot of my videos, that I love having that badge +1, +2, just because I love getting chased down blocks, bro. They're super important this year. A lot of people rim run. Lightning launch +1 to gold to get abs at a test. That's the best value for the badge, is on gold. Challenger, just want to get good contest. What can you say? Pretty obvious right there. And then set shot at the bottom there to legend. So obviously you can see by what I got here, my loadout, I want to play really good offense, shoot really good, and I want to play really good defense and clamp people up, because people forget a lot of times you're playing defense too. You're not just coming out there shooting threes the whole time and dunking. You got to play some defense, especially with how sweaty starting five gets, bro. You got to be a capable defender, and you have to bring a capable defensive build. All right, tip number 1. Get to your middies, boys. The mid-range is the best shot in basketball, and it's the best shot in starting five by far. Obviously, rhythm fades have been toned down quite a bit, especially from 3, but rhythm fades from the midi are still very good. Honestly, probably the best shot to go to, especially how people 3 high in starting five all the time. They do not like giving up threes, and they have somebody sitting in the paint a lot, so the mid-range is your go-to, and you're going to have this in your bag. It is just so hard to defend, bro, especially with how stupid the bots are on pick and roll. Obviously, that's going to hurt you when you're playing defense, but on offense, bro, you have to use that to your advantage. Getting those midi fades is so easy. The bots hardly pick up on you when you set a screen and the defender actually gets hit by it. You have wide open midis all the time, and you have to take advantage of them. Tip number 2, take advantage of the new no-dip mechanic. The bots already have a hard time contesting you, bro, and if you throw in a no-dip, you will not get contested if you are being guarded by a bot. Not to mention, if you're being guarded by a real player, you catch them lacking a lot just like that, because they're not ready for it. Now, I know a lot of people might get a little upset about the fact that I cheese bots in starting five, bro, but I'm telling you, it's either you do this shit to people or people are going to be doing this shit to you. I'm not going to lose not playing a certain way because I have pride, quote, quote, whatever. I'm going to play to win, bro. I'm expecting whoever I'm playing against to play to win. Whatever they do, you know, they could do it if they think it's going to help them win. I'm not mad at it. I'm going to no-dip the fuck out of them the entire game. I swear to God, 99% of my catch and shoot shots, unless I'm just wide open, are no-dip. And even then, I'm still no-dipping just because I like having the muscle memory of always no-dipping on my catch and shoots, and they're really easy to time with rhythm. It's so good against the bots that a lot of times I literally just catch the ball, pass it right back to somebody, and then super quickly relocate somewhere else, like right there, and then no dip it immediately. Catches the bots lacking like 99% of the time. Every once in a while they go to get contest on you, but for the most part it's going to be wide open every single time, and it's going to go in. On to tip number 3 here. Play on ball defense and take advantage of people that are off balling you the entire game. You already saw in my last tip how you can just no dip over everybody. That off ball defense is absolutely atrocious in this shit against any type of good player. On ball defense is 100% where it's at. People are going to call for a lot of screens when you're on balling them, try to get you off them, do everything they can to cheese you in this shit, because everybody plays like a super sweat in this game mode. But you have to fight through it, play on ball, get good contest on the only person that matters in my opinion, which is the real player. Always be super laser focused on the lane to the real player when a bot has the ball right there. Super clutch steal, 17 seconds left. And when you are getting off ball, do everything you can to involve the real player in defense no matter what. As you can see in this game, bro, I got matched up against a big, super slow, and I picked on him the entire game. I beat him by like 40 points, and I just involved him in the pick and roll every single play. If he ever got switched onto me, I off-balled the fuck out of him, ran around in circles around his slow ass, and I dropped him off by 50, bro. Just know your personnel, know what you're going against. You could literally pause the game and look at their build, see what their speed is, what their three-pointer is, do they have good perim. So basically, 99% of the time you're getting off-balled, it's because whoever you're playing against is not trying to play any defense, whether that be his build isn't that good defensively, or maybe he just doesn't got stick like that. He's trying to avoid playing on ball at all costs, and you're not going to let him do that. You're going to involve him the entire game, put him into pick and rolls, call for his guy to come set you a screen, make his guy backdoor. That dude is playing defense the entire game if he's playing against me. On to the next tip. You need to try to get two-way every single possession you can. Just look at what two-way can do for you, bro. I'm sitting here baiting the big, made him pass it. Huge block right there. Two-way is so important this year. Pass fake into the nut drop. When you have two-way, you literally become God. Two-way is so valuable this year, and there's a few ways you can get it. The way I get it the most is by throwing a lob, and I also recommend using the Lakers or the Spurs, just so you have a good lob threat. Obviously Wemby for the Spurs, and then you got LeBron on the Lakers for the lob threat. Not to mention you have Luka and Austin Reeves for three-point shooting when they're doubling you. Really good team. Another way you can get two-way is literally just by dunking the ball. So take all the open dunks you get, no matter what. I know a lot of people like 300 in here, but getting two-way is so good, bro. It's so undervalued. I don't hear hardly anybody talking about it in this shit. But look at this, bro. You just have so much confidence when you have two-way, and you're gonna want it when you play like really good people, and you play really good people a lot in starting 5, bro. I have had some super sweat games in starting 5. But I basically play every single possession the same way. I call LeBron for a screen, and then I see what's open. If I don't get helped on, I'm going to shoot the 3. And then obviously if they're not playing his lob, bro, I'm throwing him a lob every single time. I have two-way so often while I'm playing the game on defense. Also, I play on ball, and I get a bunch of those steals right now because after patch, obviously you can't dribble in front of somebody or that ball is coming down. Now, I'm not sitting here trying to act like I'm the best player in the world and you all need to take my advice 100%, but like, look at this box score, bro. Like, I am pretty sweaty when it comes to 2K. 100 points, 26 for 31 from 3. Like, I'm a little sweat in here, bro. I'm trying my hardest in every single game mode. I don't care what it is. I don't care if it's my career, bro. I am sweating my life away, and I'm doing every single thing I can to win because, simply put, I fucking hate losing, bro. Losing is not in my blood. It makes me honestly enraged when I lose games, bro. I fucking hate losing. I have fun by winning. That's why I play games, to win. I don't play shit to lose. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. I'm gonna see y'all in the next one. I'm probably gonna post maybe a build video on starting 5, the best build, go in depth on why this is the best build for starting 5. I'll see y'all in the next one though. I hope y'all enjoyed. Peace out.